Radio Shouty.
D, talk about coming out of NO with it. And for those that don't already know, man, break down some of your story to them, man.
For those who don't know, man, I'm out in New Orleans East, you heard me? Born and raised in the city of NO. Of course, I grew up listening to No Limit, Cash Money.
That's
You heard
right.
me? I wanted to be a hot boy. You know, you couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be the light-skinned fifth hot boy. You heard me? Real talk, bro. But I started rapping in college. I went to
Yeah.
LSU. You
Okay.
heard me? And man, I was rapping and whatnot, but I fooled around and graduated, and I had to get a real job, you know, because Sally Mae ain't no joke, boy.
Come
Them
on
student
now.
loans
I know
was
about
kicking
that.
my butt. So I got a job. I was a teacher. I was
Yeah.
a middle school teacher, you heard me? Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher myself, so I know where you
Wow,
coming from.
really?
I teach at Clark Atlanta.
Whoa!
Yes,
Whoa!
Yes, sir. I know what
Dog,
you're talking about.
Big salute to you, brother.
Salute.
So I was a middle school teacher. I was Mr. Augustine. You
Yeah.
dig? And while I was doing that, I realized how much all my students were influenced by hip hop music. So I said, you know what, man? I could really make a difference in these streets if I make my rap career really take off, because then I'm going to really have their ears. And man, I gave up the stable salary of being a teacher
Yeah.
to get into this crazy world of hip hop. And man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just like my other song said, I know God got a plan for me. Cause,
That's right.
bro, all my steps been ordered, you heard me, and ordained. And so many doors opened up. I done toured all across this world. You know what I mean? Shout out to Grand Hustle, man. I done did my first ever tour with Jason Jeter, you know,
Yeah.
Young Dro, Tip, Killer Mike,
Oh,
all them. That's what I did
yeah.
my first ever tour with, you
That's
know what I mean?
dope as hell.
Since then, I just been able to go all around the world, do all kind of things I never dreamed I'd do. And most of all, bro, I'm being myself. So anybody who grew up with me in the city of New Orleans, they hear my music now, they listen to D1, and they're going to be like, oh, that's the same dude. He ain't changed to be famous or to be on. He the same dude I grew up with, and that's what I respect.
Talk to me about maintaining your integrity the whole time, though, D1, because, I mean, you could have sold out. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And went left and said, you know what? I'm about to cut a fool out here and
Yes,
get these
sir.
folks what I think they might want.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's not about what the people want. For me,
Talk to
it's
me.
about what God wants. You heard me? Because I know where I came from, and I know where I got to return.
That's right.
Period. End of story. Like, I'm not worrying about trying to impress people, bro. I've been popular.
Exactly.
I've been the homecoming king, the captain of the basketball team, getting the girls with that. Man, that stuff not like exciting to me. What's exciting to me is I know I got a purpose on this earth. You heard me?
Exactly.
So I got to manifest that purpose through my music. And in my music, you got to be able to hear that dude is different. He could spit with the best of them, but he on a different mission. You heard me? And that's what you hear. That's why I call my label Mission Vision Music.
Break down this new indie label that you got, though,
Yeah,
man. Because, I mean,
yeah.
you tearing up some stuff out here, D1. Break it down.
Yeah, bro. I just started my label a couple months ago. The past
Yeah.
few years, I was signed to RCA, right?
Yeah.
I was able to get out of my deal by the grace of God. You know, no disrespect, but I was ready to be independent, be my
Yeah.
own boss. You
That's
heard me?
right.
It's a much different feeling when you call your own shots.
Come on now.
And here I am.
Radio Shouty.